Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We up in here, fellas. We are up in here. I'm back at it again. I was missing the action yesterday, fellas. I had to go take a little trip, take care of some things and shit. Now I'm back here. Got back a couple hours ago. Well, around like 2 o'clock. Had to take care of some other shit up here. So we back up in here. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, hold on, I forgot to put the banner up here. Yeah. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. The Rumble link is definitely in the chat. And go holler at me on the Patreon, fellas. Again, on that $10 tier, my most popular tier. And go get that work. You already know what time it is. Go get that $10 tier, that $5 tier just as well. I'm about to post something on the $20 tier. Get that, open it up for you guys just as well. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it going. And let's get it cracking, fellas. And remember, if you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Fellas, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on my videos. Excuse me, fellas. I just left the gym. You see the bottom of the screen, fellas. You see the banner at the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Once again, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. Hit the notification bell every 2 or 3 days. Refreshing that notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. Hit the super chat, hit the donation button just as well. What donate? It ain't no button to it, but you get what I'm saying. Donate, fellas, and hit the membership button. Let's get it going. Brian Turner in this motherfucker. What's up, Brian Turner? He said, "Sup, fellas? Listening. Can't really be in the chat too much. I'm driving. That's what's up. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just turn it on. Listen to it. Let's get it going. Got to clear my throat, fellas. I've been working out, so my shit kind of harsh. You know what I'm saying? Drinking this water. Got to rehydrate yourself, fellas, with that spring water. You know what time it is. Let's get it going, fellas. Let's talk about it. This is why you don't listen to women, fellas. This is why you don't listen to women. It could be your baby mother and it could be your wife. It can be your girlfriend. This is the prime example why I teach you guys not to listen to women and always take lead, always take charge, fellas. And when you're expecting the unexpected or you're expecting things to go foul or in a messed up way, or you know that it's a chance that these things can go bad for you, fellas, always stay ahead of it. Hey, I try to teach God to stay 5 to 10 steps ahead of any situation that getting ready to go bad, fellas, or whatever the case may be, especially when you're dealing with your baby mother, your ex, or something like that, and you be dealing with the court system and child support, separation, custody battles, and things of that sort. Always be on your toes and stop taking your woman's advice and listening to her. Check this guy out in his video, fellas. We're gonna come back with my commentary. Let's go.
But I really just had to pull the fuck over. I'm at work on the fucking semi truck. Why the fuck I had divorce court today and my wife is telling me the whole time that, oh, you don't gotta go to court. I'm gonna make sure everything good. I'm not gonna get you for nothing. I just need to bring my sister for, what the fuck she say, for a witness or some shit. Bro, motherfucker just called me talking about, bro, they just granted this bitch half of every fucking thing, my savings account. I'm thinking she like see your social security number. She talking about because they making me put you on child support. Which I'm like, you can just take me off, it's cool. But, bro, the bitch put me on child support, fucking alimony.
See, that's the game right there. That's the game. She trying to trick this guy into giving his social security number up over the phone because she's stating they're trying to make me put you on child support. That's bullshit, fellas. That's not how it works. If she's getting government assistance, she's getting some kind of government funding, anything government related that's funding her or providing, and whatever the case may be, they're gonna always look for the daddy. They're gonna want to know who the daddy is or whatever the case. And when she give up that information about who you are, fellas, they're gonna tag everything back to you, and that's how it go. Now, he may not know these things because he may not be aware of this. Could be his first time having children, his family, or whatever the case. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? He could have been first time married, or he may be illiterate to this kind of game. And he's been dependent on his woman, listening to his woman, taking advice from his woman, putting everything into this woman from day one. Now it's turned around and these things are taking place, which is ridiculing him and basically get ready to suck him dry out of all of his finances and his resources. And he don't know what to do. He don't understand. He's coming to Facebook. He's coming to the camera. He's coming to you guys to explain what's going on and what's happening. But what he's failed to realize that he's not seeing is that he's going through a divorce. When you're going through a divorce, fellas, you got children by the woman. It's automatically the courts are going to be in favor with the woman due to the fact of those children being provided for and cared for. You know what I'm saying? Being fed, being clothed, and their medical, their health insurance, and things of that nature. All these things going to come up. Prenup and all that shit is out the window. I guarantee you it's out the window. And I've never been married because those children are there. Those children got to be provided for, you know. And with you not going to court, you not going down there showing your face and fighting for whatever you want to fight for, custody, your finances, your job, or whatever the case may be, then you're leaving her to take control. Now she wants your social security number so she can give it to them people and they can rape your account. And they can get all up in your business and rape half of what you got going on. And I'm just keeping it real, fellas. You know, shouts out to Mr. Palmer with the fuck child support movement and things of that sort. You know, he can better give you guys great game and advice on this type of shit. You guys go over to check out Mr. Palmer's work. Mr. Palmer, shit, you can get that work when it comes to this type of shit. But I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to this too. When it comes to child support, fellas. Now, alimony is something different. You know, I never been married, so I can't really give, you know, some insight about alimony. But I do know that you pay a fair share. I don't know how many. I think my brother paid. He ain't had no kids by the chick, man. When they divorced, he paid her for like 3 years straight, bro. I don't know what he was paying. I think he was paying something like every month for like 3 years or 2 years or something like that. Now, I don't know what deal they had worked out. He got married. I try to stay out of that realm, fellas, unless I know who I'm really dealing with. That's why I've never been married, fellas. And it's not because I'm scared of this type of shit. Oh, no, not at all. I'm not going to tie myself to no one like that and, you know, give my name to no one and have them run around parading my last name and shit. And bitch, you haven't earned it. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? And I got to know what type of person you are before I do those things, you know? And when you guys don't know these things, and y'all jump in with these chicks and y'all get married to them, y'all have these kids, fellas, and y'all not understanding the law and the pressures behind this type of shit, then you going to fall victim to the statistics of this. Look at him, man. This man's on the road driving, giving his information over, trusting this bitch, and she's taking him. What? This is cold.
Took half of my savings account. Bro, took the safe that I kept at her house. Basically, I had to give her the combination to this shit court fucking ordered. Bro, this bitch just took me up top, bro.
Yeah, she took. Yeah, that's the end of this video. It's like he ready to scream and holler and cry. You riding over the road, you stacking your chips. He might got his own little, you know, business going on to where he's delivering, you know, merch product or whatever the case may be, maybe contracted or whatever. And this chick see what you doing. She see you eating right. You know what I'm saying? And she's coming for hers. And she gonna get it. And ain't nothing you can do. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Show love to the show. Go fuck with me in the Patreon, fellas. And on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Go get that work, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You know, YouTube was hitting me up on that Diddy situation. Diddy was sitting the copyrights out, striking motherfuckers and all that type of shit. Damn near everybody got hit with Diddy shit, probably ain't no telling. But you go over to Rumble, fellas, and you get that work over there at Rumble on the Diddy situation. And it's more to it. You know, I can't give I really got gangsta on that over there on Rumble, fellas. I let loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it here though, you know, but go fuck with me on that Rumble. But back to this, fellas. You gotta protect your assets. You got to protect who you are, fellas. You got to protect your name. You got to protect everything about you. You can't be that gullible. fellas. You cannot be that gullible. I mean, I'm keeping it real, man. You know what I'm saying? To tie into these chicks and marry these chicks and they're not truly about you. You know, and guys they don't see this shit, man. They feel like, you know, if they fall into society's construction, fellas, then everything will go right. Not understanding that it's a whole lot when you get married, fellas. It's a whole lot tied into you actually tying that knot and you jumping that broom. And it ain't just a, you know, gorgeous and pretty sight. You know what I'm saying? You guys are having this, you know what I'm saying, this lovely anniversary and, you know, all these balloons and flowers, all these people showed up supporting you crying and, you know, you jump in the broom, you looking this bitch in the eyes, telling her how much you love her, you know, until death do y'all part. It ain't about that, fellas. Once that anniversary, once all that shit, that energy, once that shit die down, you got to get back to reality. And reality is, do she really fuck with you for you? Do she really care for you? Does she mean what she say towards these vows? You know what I'm saying? That's reality to this shit. And we see what it is now. This man busting his ass. You can see it in his eyes. You see it in this man's skin tone, fellas. He's grinding out here. And she's taking him, tricking him, telling him you ain't got to go to court. You ain't got to do nothing. You know, we're gonna settle this. I'm gonna make sure they don't get nothing from him. I'm gonna make sure nothing go right. I mean, I'm gonna make sure everything go right for you. You ain't got to do nothing. Just go to work, baby. Packed his lunch, his dinner, all type of shit. Sent him on by his motherfucking mission. 2-3 hours later, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, you done missed court. You told me I didn't have to go, baby. You said, well, I didn't know. I thought you probably didn't have to go. I guess you missed it, and this is what they gonna, bitch. You knew all this all along. You knew I was gonna get. You knew they was gonna grant you half of my shit. You knew this shit was gonna fall in your favor if I didn't follow up with the court procedure to handle this shit properly like a man's supposed to, instead of listening to these bitches. He got himself. I'm keeping it real, man. Hey, man, we talking about your livelihood, fellas, your future. I would have put that damn job on hold for a couple of days, tend to my lawyer, and got this shit correct. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had to get this. We got to get this corrected. I'm not giving you half of my month. What? This bitch probably been with this dude for 2 years, 3 years, probably got 2 kids. Probably, you know how these dudes get with these bitches and knock them up fast and shit. And she getting him for what? Oh, no, no, hell no. You know, fuck no. But see, he did this to himself, man. A lot of guys do this. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. Fuck me on Rumble and Patreon, fellas, to get this work. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You over there driving over the road and shit. 8-9 hours flat. You stopping at rest stops, sleeping, you know, risking getting robbed and getting stood up. You out here lonely on these motherfucking on this road, picking up these scumbag hoes and shit, nigga, throwing them a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying, to make you skeet. You doing all type of weird shit on that road, nigga. This bitch back home contemplating to break you. The fuck? Come on, man. Nigga, please. Let's get to this next one, though, man. If she pressure you into anything, you're weak, fellas. Should no woman be trying to pressure you into a fucking marriage? Should no woman should be trying to pressure you into a relationship? Should no woman be trying to pressure you to spend a lot of time with her? Should no woman be trying to pressure you to spend the night, spend your money, spend, taking all your fucking energy? Should no woman do that shit, fellas? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, ain't no motherfucking bitch. If I ain't ready for it, then I ain't ready for it. If there's an ultimatum on the table, guess what, baby? I hate the motherfucker for it. I'm sorry. You give me an ultimatum? I'm out of here. Deuces. Ain't no way a woman gonna tell me, look, check this out. If you don't marry me, then we I don't know what we got going here. I mean, all this right here and everything else is cut off. Guess what? Bitch, get your scissors and get to cutting. Cut it off. I'm straight. Because if it ain't what I want, fellas, it ain't what I want. This ain't what I want to do. I ain't what I want to do, baby. So if you want me to marry you, if you want me to get in the relationship, you want me to do these things outside the character and the confines of me wanting to do these things, guess what? I'm going to make a mean husband. I'm going to make a mean boyfriend. You going to divorce me within 8 hours. You'll be like, oh, no, this ain't happening. I'm going to be the strugglest motherfucker on earth. No, because I'm not going to be happy with myself going into something that I'm not prepared for because I'm not ready, fellas. This is what you guys got to understand. If you're not ready for certain situations, don't do it. Who's making you? You making you. Are you listening to this bitch? She gonna cut that twat back. She gonna cut that sex off. She gonna cut that cap off. You know, some of that throat. You know, some of that head. She's cutting back on all that. Yeah, you ain't getting it no more. No, You ain't putting this ice on my finger. Guess what? Fuck no. And don't even, fellas, don't let her shame you with it. Going cheaper. Look, you can at least go to motherfucking Kohl's or something, they little cheap jewelry department section. Give me like a 200. Look at this shit right here, fellas.
128. That's all it takes. And what's your excuse?
I haven't found anyone to marry.
128. And they're cute. They're cute. And if you want to be more expensive, they're over here. Which I wouldn't want that one either. That's all it takes.
She here lecturing. This is all it takes. Bitch threw up some sad music, some slow music with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? The theme song to her narration, to her actually plunging this guy into doing something he really don't want to do. It's cold and cutthroat and calculus, fella. These bitches, she can't. Boy. She took this dude to the cheapest spot and told him, look, check this out. This is all it takes. And that bitch, look, fellas, let me open up this game for you real quick. Check this out. The bitch look, if a woman was into you, fellas, guess what? Let me break something down. If she was really about you and she fuck with you, fellas, she gonna ride off your time and then when you ready to do things. Trust me. I'm going through that now with a couple chicks. I mean, trust me. I don't hear, where is this going? I don't hear that, damn, we've been talking for about 2 years. And you still ain't spent the night. We still ain't set up and, watched the movie and ate a meal and what the fuck? We still ain't, I don't hear this shit. I swear on my soul, God can take me now, God, please, if I'm fucking lying. Please take me. I don't hear this shit. And the reason why I don't hear this shit, fellas, because I come into everything with a plan. I'm very decisive. I'm assertive. I'm staying up. I'm on the front line for my shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I stand on my shit. Integrity, everything of that sort. I don't lie. I'm straight honest. And my brutal honesty, fellas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to keep it real. It may sway off a lot of people because they not with it. They not, a lot of people, they live that lie. They live that fairy tale. And they're content with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's who they are. You know what I'm saying? And they good on that side of that level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it brutally honest with you. I'm going to let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to accept it or not. And the reason why, fellas, because it makes me sleep better at night. I can get through life being honest. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not G for no marriage, if I'm not G for a relationship, if I'm not G to spend a night with you, if I'm not G to go do this and do that, then I'm not G to do it. I ain't good for it. I ain't fucking with it. That's what it is. And I let them know off the back, no, I can't do that. Or, yeah, I can do this with you. Or, or I can't do that. And, I ain't gonna let them know, I don't really know. Let me get back around to you. That's that gray hair shit, fellas. We don't do that. We're gonna be stand up. Either we're gonna do it or we not. And we don't give a fuck about what she think about and how she feeling. And if she gonna kick us to the curb and try to dump us off, I ain't fucking with him. He's out of here, because he ain't moving the way I want him to move. Cool. That's okay. I would rather for her to dump me off, cut ties with me, fellas, and keep pushing and find what the fuck she find in life and what she's striving to look for. I would rather for her go and do that. To be sitting around me and I'm leading her on and misleading her, lying and shit. That's not the type of guy I am. I'm sorry. And if you guys are the type of dude and you think you're going to get some of that shit over here on this channel, I'm not with it. I ain't that kind of guy. I would rather for you to cut ties with me and keep going and go get what you want. And the reason why is because I know, fellas, that if a woman is really down with you like that, she's not going to push the line for you to do things. She's not going to push you up out of your character, make you get up out of your character to do different shit or to do things you don't want to do. She's not going to do that, fellas. Hell no. Nah. Because she knows it's a chance she out of here doing that shit. You know, it's a chance that you're going to be like, oh, nah, I can't. She's doing too much. Let me go and cut her off. You know what I'm saying? And if she see that in you and she see that you that type of guy, she ain't going to bring that shit to you, bro. Trust me. But if she see you that type of guy that will fall for anything, or you care for what she say or what she think or what she want or whatever the case may be, yeah, you're going to get a whole lot of that shit. You know, that's why he's up there at that, that's why he's up there looking at the rings being undecisive, because he cared for her. He cares for what she say. And when a woman see that you care and you're putting your time into caring, fellas, and if she's not into you like that, but she see that you care, she's going to push that hard line on you. I'm sorry. She's going to push it on you because she know you ain't going to back out. You ain't going to go nowhere. She know that. She know all she got to do is just nag your ass a little bit more, cut that motherfucking monkey off. Guess what? You'll be coming back the next week. Okay, all right, baby, look, let's go back there and let's get that ring. I mean, okay, you know, let's do this. Let's give this a try. The fuck? She like, got this motherfucker. He's a sucker. The fuck? I ain't even done in the field. I'm still doing me. I just need somebody to hold me down real quick. I just need somebody, you know, to hold me down, you know, make sure I'm secure, make sure everything is taken care of, and be that motherfucker for me. And I'm not saying this is all women, fellas. They all don't just, you know, I'm looking for him to hold me down so I can creep on him. Or I'm looking for him to hold me down so I can control the situation. I'm looking for him to hold me down because I'm a lazy bitch or whatever. Nah, that's not all women and their intentions and what they, you know what I'm saying, down to do to you, you know what I'm saying? But trust me when I tell you this, if you get pressure into a relationship, into a marriage, it's something behind that, buddy. And you can count all those three things I just named and some. You better look at one of them niggas at best. You know what I'm saying? Which one she's coming, what angle she's coming from. Because she's coming from one of those angles. I'm telling you the real. It ain't no she's doing this because she really loved you. Fuck no. If she really loved you, fellas, if she really cared, if she was really, like I say, into you, you're not going to hear. She's going to enjoy the time she's getting with you. She's going to enjoy the sex she's getting, and that shit can be once a week. She's going to enjoy that shit. Every time she see you, it's going to be like something fucking new because you're not giving it to her all the time. You're not texting her. You're not calling her. You're not invading this bitch space, being around her 24/7. You're not doing these things that other average fucking dudes are doing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit, seeing you is like a fucking specimen. You know what I'm saying? This is once a week, once every 2 week type thing. Let me get myself together for this nigga shit. This bitch should be prepping up, getting everything together for you, nigga. When he great come through, I'm great call my mama, my sister, I'm great call Lil Leroy, I'm great call the Trick, Bill up the street. I'm great call all these niggas and get the fuck on. You know, this nigga coming up, this motherfucker who I'm really into coming. Hey, boy, you be surprised, bro. They be into you like that. They ain't mentioning no fucking relationships. They keeping that shit on hush. They gonna allow you to want to come with that. And they gonna do everything they, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, that they can do to display their relationship material, or, you know, they're more worthy of their relationship, just in case if you want to hint around to it and get around to do it, they're gonna do whatever they do. Hey, I'm the first candidate. Hey, I do this, I do. That's when you getting the cooperation, submissiveness, and you getting all this shit from her. You know what I'm saying? Because she wants to be chosen in that light, fellas. You know, but when a bitch is pressing you like that, then she ain't looking to be chosen. She already know that she already know what's up. She already know she got you 100%. That's why she putting that pressure on you like that. When the bitches don't know that she really got you, you kind of like that mystery dude. She don't know where she can put her finger at on you, fellas. You ain't gonna get this kind of shit. She ain't gonna press you into no fucking fuck. Nah, I don't believe that shit. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, the membership button. Show love to the show. You know what I'm saying? I know what time it is, fellas. That PayPal, Cash App, that Patreon, that Rumble. Show love to the show. Come fuck with me. Let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? It's a real game. Now, this video right here, fellas, a little hideous. You know, it's disrespectful to the utmost, to the extreme. I mean, to the extreme, to where, I mean, hands and feet is definitely tolerated in this motherfucker. And I don't advocate, you know what I'm saying, the hands and feet situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, basically to comatose, you know, put a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, ER room or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't advocate that shit, man. But check this out. When a motherfucker step out of character and do something like this, fellas, everything is accepted. You know what I'm saying? Everything is accepted and this is justifiable right here. Motherfucker do you like this. Check this out. All because you cheated? Bitch, this motherfucker is nasty, bro. Check this out.
Never done because I'm Miss Toxic and this group is basically put my shit in this
Look.
man's chili and I watched him eat it.
Oh, man. This bitch defecated, man. The man's motherfucking chili, dog. Oh, no, man.
You know why? Because why the fuck would you ever cheat on me? I literally took a shit and put it.
Oh, man, you know, I got to stop and chop and screw, fellas, do my thing here. You know, I can't let it go.
Inside of the chili.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He ate that shit, baby, and then he threw up after. I'm sure he tasted it. Come on now.
Oh, shit. Nah, man. Nah, fellas, nah. Before I even call, before I even go to them people, press charges and, you know what I'm saying, I got to do that. I got to, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck around and swallow a whole ball of hepatitis. And you never know what the fuck. I got to go to them people, man, and put this out. I got to state my case, and I got to, you know, and when I do that, fellas, I'm putting nigga hospital status. You already know what's going down. I mean, hands and feet time, man, to the utmost, fellas. And we don't even do, we love women, man. We love women to the utmost, man. But this shit right here, man, you know what I'm saying, deserve a little touch up, man. You know, you need a little touch up. But we ain't talking about no motherfucking wig and no makeup, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You need to touch up for real. Touched up. I don't fuck around, bro. That ain't cool. I'm sorry, man, because I decide to step out and utilize my pipe God gave me to do what I want to do with it, bitch. And you gonna get this hideous instead of just like, hey, look, I ain't feeling you, you know, you just scandalous motherfucker, you did some dirty shit backdoor. That's why fellas, this is why I go so hard on guys just being honest and being upfront. You know what I'm saying? You never know what happened, man. It ain't just your car can get destroyed, your windows, you know, bitch can fuck up your jobs, you can fuck up your reputation with other chicks and try to slander you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got bitches out here, man, that'll go around and say you got that package, man, and put some shit on you out here, bro. Put a whole slander you, say you sleeping and you in the rainbow community, y'all. Man, you got motherfuckers out here that'll go that hard, bro, to slandering you, bro, all because they can't control the way you move or they dislike what you done to them and all you did was, you know, stepped out and did your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a chick can go this far into disrespecting you, fella. That's why I tell you guys, stop lying. Stop doing that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? These chicks be so emotional, man. They be caught up in their feelings of where they do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? They do shit to try to hurt you. And that's a health issue, man. This man could have croaked over, man. Fuck around and died behind this, bro. You know what I'm saying? This bitch dirty as a motherfucker, man. Bitch, bitch, put your toxic motherfucking insides inside of some chili and feed it to me. You got me fucked up. You know, that's not cool, but, you know, I'm still going to file charges and press charges. I'm going hard on her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. She going down for that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, that's right after I got to take that DV case. You know, I got to take that. You know, I got to go ahead and accept it, man. You know what time it is, fella. I got to accept it. I got to get my bond money together and I got to get going, man. Because I'm telling you, I'm putting dogs on you. You know what I'm saying? The gangster status. Fuck that, doing some shit like this. But, you know, lying does this, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Lying does shit like this, even though it's fucked up. Yeah, you guys be like, no, shit, that still don't justify nothing. You know, the real rails, you know, KC, man, That's no excuse for her to do what she did. No, it's no excuse. It's no excuse, fellas. But to avoid these kind of pitfalls, to avoid these kind of situations to where it can come back and fuck you up in 1,000 times over, you know what I'm saying? Be real, be upfront. You know what I'm saying? Be upfront. Let her know what it is. Yeah, I'm seeing other women. This is why, you know what's up, baby. This is what I do. Yeah, I talk to other women. How many? What's her name? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's getting too in detail. I don't do all that, you know what I'm saying? But yes, for you to know, yes, there's other women. Now she got a choice. Does she want to fuck with you or not? She may not like it. She respect it. She's gonna respect it. She got no choice but to respect it. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna respect it to where she may not be disrespectful towards it. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases, she'll be wanting to probably get in. If she's into you that much, she'll try to get in on the shit. Or she'll, know her role and know her time and whatever the case may be. I know, got chicks that know their role, you know what I'm saying? Know their time or whatever. That's how it is, fellas. You may not fuck with these women constantly, you know what I'm saying, all the time or whatever the case may be. Or you may be fucking with the chick all the time, or you may have her part of the rotation, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? And things can be going smooth, you know what I'm saying? Bitch investing to you. Bitch, she'll respect you more because you ain't about the bullshit. You gonna tell her what it is. You ain't afraid to lose her. Like a lot of these suckers, you know what I'm saying? You ain't keep my baby, man. I don't want nobody else. You are stabbing other bitches. You are putting pipe, you know what I'm saying? Stab, you know what I'm saying? Getting up on these other bitches and shit, but can't nobody hit your bitch. Like, what kind of shit is that? Sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. So you rather lie and do all that. I ain't doing that. This is you and only you. Get the bitch caught up in her feelings and she really think that, that you are telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's really her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No other bitches. And then she look around at other bitches and now she's, the bitch she red after that. She on the warpath to destroy you and bring you down and take everything away from you. You know what I'm saying? In the most hideous and fucking scandalous ass way. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down, bro. That's why you got to keep it real, fellas. Why lie? I mean, what, you scared of the bitch? Fuck. Bitch ain't gonna do shit anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? What she gonna do when you lie? I mean, if you tell the truth, what she gonna do if she tell the truth? Think about it. What the bitch gonna do? Get mad? Quit talking to you? Fold her arms up and pout her lip out? That's it? What's she gonna do? Okay, then. Tell her the truth, man. And avoid shit like this. Start avoiding shit like this. The fuck? Wants to go through this shit, nigga. Come on, man. Niggas is crazy, man. Fuck that shit. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner, man. Ain't get nobody else up in here with Brian Turner. Everybody else probably scared by look through and, rolled out and whatever that case may be. But I'm here, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all see the banner at the bottom of the screen. Come over and fuck with me, subscribe, hit me, you know what I'm saying, super chat, donation, show some love, hit me with the PayPal, the Cash App, you know what I'm saying, go fuck with me on Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, and get at me on that Patreon, fellas, so we keep that work going like we always do, and until next time, I salute, I'll be back at it, much love, holla.